What's up guys, it's Trust here, back with another budget GPU benchmark. This time we're doing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I think it's a good time to do it since the remake is coming out. I'm going to see about trying to do it on this same GPU, but it's not going to work. I doubt it'll work, and if it works, it'll be at like 480p, so we'll see how that one goes. Yeah, we're at 1080p high settings. Wouldn't recommend going higher. This game was new when this GPU came out. 270X was new, I'm pretty sure. So it should handle this game fine. Yep, it's you get an average of 46 so far, so it seems to drop too much. Highs of like 50. GPU's getting a bit toasty though, but that's normal for this card. It runs a bit hot. Way more power hungry than you think. It uses like 200 watts, which is like RTX 4070 super power usage, and then like 4 times as powerful, so at least we went somewhere. Want to performance is however you want to say it. Has at least gone to decent places. If we ignore the 5090, we'll just ignore that though. I'm pretty sure a 5060 Ti is still about 4 times as powerful, and it uses like 180. It uses less than this card. So that's an interesting comparison. Of course, the many more that use even less than that and still are faster than this. It's fascinating. Getting an average of 48, lows of 43 there. Or 1% lows 35, that's pretty good. Oh hey, that temperature. Nice.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana.
I'll do medium, I think this game calls it normal in a minute. I'll do 720p first, I might do 1600p, we'll see. I probably will do it. Cause that's probably be the sweet spot for this. It looks better than 720p, a bit worse than 1080, but you should get right around 60. Now those 1%, those are pretty good though. Let's change the resolution. Don't completely freak out on me though. Cause older games get a bit finicky when you change the res. Oh, you seem to be fine. Seem to be fine. High settings still. Assuming we'll get right around 60 and like lows of 50 now. A decent amount faster. I could calculate it, but you know, takes work. But it also does look a bit worse. A bit blurrier. You can definitely tell the difference. Probably look better on a native 1600 by 900 monitor though, because it'd probably be smaller. I'm on like a 24 right now. See what it drops to up here when we look back at the entrance. I'm guessing 50, low 50s. 51. Yes, spot on. Pretty good. Pretty good. The thing to probably do. Oh, I just hit my mic. Hopefully that didn't get picked up. It's fine. It's fine. The thing to the way to probably play this is probably normal 1080p, because I'm assuming it would probably get this FPS. We'll find out though in a minute. We should be over. We should be at 60 or over at 720p. There shouldn't be many more places this drops, but there might be a few. Wouldn't surprise me. Especially if there's more foliage, it'd probably drop more. Let's go back down here. Let's change it to 720p. Where are you? There you are, all the way down there. You don't freak out too bad. Okay, it's fine. Fine. Yep, 620. That FPS counter is huge now, though. Yeah, we're 60. We should be 60 the whole time here. We shouldn't drop. We should not drop at all. We might drop. I don't think we'll drop at all, actually, because we're only at 70% usage. I only saw like a peak at 90 over here, I think it was. We should be fine. Look back at the entrance is where we'll drop if we'll drop. And up here, we're gonna drop? No. Oh, we dropped. We dropped the frame. I don't think. Oh, 2. Dropped again. I don't think I'll drop more than that though. Interesting. Go back up here. It might drop one more time up here. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. No, that'll be good. Overdropped. Overdropped. Dropped even more. 57. 56. 55. Wow. Yeah, look at that up here. Yeah. And probably might drop in the high 30s then at 1080 with these settings. We'll check once we change it to normal. I'll go back in that same spot. I don't think it'll drop much. It won't drop in 1 minute, I don't think. Come on, come up there. Where were we? Right? No, we were down here, right? Yeah, this bush. Yeah, 55. I'm gonna change the res now, because I'm about to change the settings back to 1080. It should. Where did I click on? Should drop to like the low 30s, high 30s. I mean, oh yeah, high 30s, low 40s, which is what I'm gonna say the first time. But some reason I said high 30s. Oh, I'm yawning. That's what you do when you record at like 1 AM though, ain't it? Yeah, 30s. Interesting. I don't think normal will drop nearly as much though. We'll find out in a minute. Let's stay in here and change settings. 40 settings? 40 settings. 40 FPS. If we drop this down to normal. Or medium. No? High would technically be medium, I think. I don't know. How about this? Close enough. Normal. That's it. Okay, jump. Restarts don't seem to be needed for this game. I tested it. It seemed to be fine. Yeah, it's basically performance 1600 by 900 to have. We're close to it. We should be like close to 60 everywhere else. Yeah, seeing the 50s. 46. Is it because I look at the grass? No. I look up at the sky in a minute too. It's curious if it'll be CPU bound. Oh yeah, this game has a cat. Right. And I couldn't unlock that either. I tried. Yeah, we're staying pretty close off into the 50s. You could use low, but honestly, this is pretty good, especially for how much this GPU goes for nowadays, which is about 10-15 bucks. Don't know about much else, but it can't be that much more expensive anywhere else. It's old. power hungry, and slow by today's standards. Drivers are a bit all over the place too. Yeah, we're doing pretty well though. It makes sense. This game was CPU was new when this game came out. I'm pretty sure. Go back to my bush over here. 46. I don't see a point in testing 720p. I might do 16 by 900 though, because 720p won't drop at all on normal settings. Come on, don't completely freak out. Okay, I think we're good. It's a gamble every time I do that. Yeah, there's no point to 720p. It won't drop. They're only dropping like... Yeah, it won't drop. It'll drop a frame, if that. And that's doing some kind of realistic, like looking real close and shaking the screen. This won't drop anywhere. I won't do this for long because this shouldn't drop much. Where did it drop the? What did I just look at? Oh, it was just smoke, wasn't it? Was it this? Oh, it was. It still shouldn't drop much though. We're barely dropping. Can you stop climbing or anything, bud? Jesus Christ. Why wouldn't you do that? Nothing over here. Is over here, Amanda? Nope. Why does that texture look a bit weird? Who knows? This game is old. I'll look back at our little spot over there in a minute. I am curious how the new game will perform though. I would like to try this GPU on it, which I mentioned at the start, I think. But I doubt it'll work. I'm pretty sure it won't. Be real funny though if I could get it to work. GTX 1070 though, which I have, should work. How well though? That's to be determined. Right, now go to low settings, now 1080p, and I guess I'll call it, because it seems to run well. Unless this completely freaks out that I'm going to end the video here. So I change the res back, because there's a chance. Come on. Are we good? We're good. Let's go. Low. 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 Well, it's same off, not low. I guess I'll leave this alone because these are basically the same performance wise as why I left it here. Maybe like a 2 FPS difference. So I'll leave that on. We'll go off with that as well. This should be 60. Yeah, it's 60. You can probably turn the text. Whoa, that grass ain't there! Where'd my bush go? Bruh. My bush. What setting was that? I wasn't paying too much attention. Well, that does look much worse though. What setting was that? I might turn that back on. Click that again. There's textures? Is there a foliage? No. Ah, it's this one, ain't it? It's that one. I'll leave that there. I just guess I'll put this to custom. I need my bush back. Well, maybe that is the most dramatic setting then, because, it's a decent drop. If I turn that off, how much further does that go up? Let's look at that. Does look much worse now, though. Does look much worse. Alright, I said it's a good place to end it. I thought I just killed myself. That would have been funny. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Anything you agree to disagree with, comment it below. See if I can get it, talk to you about it or something. See why I disagreed. Maybe it'll help me improve This is my second video ever talking, so I'm not very good or comfortable with it yet, so I sound a bit robotic, but it's whatever. I'll get better. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.